Mark Rogers TV talking college football 24/7, 365. And so, of course, we got a hit on this one. Georgia, Florida. Yes, the Gators are down at 3-3, but the Bulldogs looking sharp at 7-0. We bring in an old friend here, David Waters from Gators Breakdown, to help us sort this one out. David, how you been?
Been good, Mark, and I have to correct you just a little bit. For us Florida fans, it's Florida, Georgia, not Georgia,
Yeah,
Florida.
let's see. Even if we go technically correct on it, it's the first letter in the alphabet and then Georgia. So it's Florida,
Yeah.
Georgia. Yeah.
And this year, technically, it is because, let's see, it's Florida's the home team, and the home team always gets their name said first in this rivalry. So technically, it's Florida, Georgia this year, and then next year it will be Georgia, Florida.
Okay.
That's a weird thing for this game, you know. But fans always say their name first. So
this is pretty much outside of Army Navy, the only college football rivalry that always plays at a neutral site. I've heard comments made and questions asked to the coaches in past years, and I even think Jim McElwain recently about, should this be a home and home series? Is recruiting helped or hurt by the location? Have you heard anything about that? Do you have any thoughts about that?
The recruiting part of it, I guess, in a way, because, you know, these teams do lose a home game every other year when this is, and recruits are not allowed to make an official visit for this game with the schools. So they can come on their own volition, they can pay their own way. But yeah, it's you basically every other year would lose a home game, and that's a week you lose to host recruits. So, you know, it doesn't really hurt Florida, Georgia all that much. You know, these teams know how to recruit, they know how to recruit well. But, you know, it's the whole neutral site, home and home thing gets brought up every now and then. You know, Florida fans like to joke when Georgia's losing, of course, they want the game in Athens. So it's kind of a running joke there. But, you know, there's nothing like it. You know, I was born in Jacksonville and raised in Jacksonville for off and on. After being raised in Southeast Georgia. So I get, you know, a unique perspective for this game, and all my best friends are Georgia fans. And but, you know, this game should always be in Jacksonville. There's nothing like it. You know, the moniker world's largest outdoor cocktail party. The schools don't like to use it, but the fans like to use it. And there's no better example than when you go there in person in that Saturday in late October. You see why it is called that. So, you know, the game needs to stay in Jacksonville, needs to be a neutral site. The stadium split down 50-50, and there's not much like it.
Going to the very best source for Florida Gators football coverage, David Waters from Gators Breakdown, talking Georgia, Florida, Georgia. Got it right on the second try. All right.